All right, and then the last game of the night, the Chiefs at the Raiders, and the Chiefs are back, folks. They're fine. Once again, no real big sellability these last couple of weeks. They've just been turning over the ball. They didn't turn over the ball last week, which is great. They turned over the ball here, I believe, twice. They've turned the ball over twice here. Just once. Mike Hughes fumbled just once, right? Was it just a one? One turnover here by the Chiefs. Let's see. I thought they had two. Where did this first one come? Oh, yeah, the muff punt. That's what it was. They muffed the punt, and that was really their only turnover, and it came on special teams. So, once again, there's still viability in this Chiefs team. Yes, they turned the ball over. We wanted a clean game, but it wasn't Patrick Mahomes. It wasn't really kind of one of the other, key players that's been fumbling. It's just, unfortunately, a little bit of a muff punt that, bit them in the butt. So, Chiefs still fine, folks. It was just the turnovers that were hurting them, and they go out and win this game 41-14. Now, unfortunate here. What do we make of this Raiders team and all of that? We were still buying this Raiders team. We took them plus 2.5. We were believing in Rich Bisaccia. We get Deshaun Jackson here. This game was still close, 24-14. 3 minutes left in the third quarter. Derek Carr down 10, going deep to Deshaun Jackson, wide open, looking to score here, and he gets it at the 20-yard line, but then he fumbles the ball, and they're able to score off of this, and it just goes downhill from here. So I'm not really sure what to make of this Raiders team. Is this the classic Raiders team over the last 2 years that flounder in the back end of the season? We just hit the midway point of the season this week, so is this when we start to see the Raiders imploding? Does it go deeper than John Gruden of why this team is imploding at the back end of the season the last couple of seasons? So I don't really know. Last week against the Giants, it was Derek Carr not getting it done in the fourth quarter, in the second half, all those turnovers, missed field goals, all of that of why they lost one possession. And then here, where they're down 2 possessions, Deshaun Jackson, if he doesn't score here, they get a field goal, make it a 7-point game. If he goes down and scores here, it's only a 3-point game in the game, heading into the fourth quarter. So it's still a game at this point. Do they come out and win it? So I'm not ready to make an assessment here if the Raiders are still good like we want them to be and kind of have been seeing ever since John Gruden left, or if they're still going to be the same even without John Gruden in the back end of the season here. So let's start here with the Raiders here. Derek Carr goes 25 of 35. 25 of 35. We get 71% completion percentage, 261 yards, 2 touchdowns. The interception here. Let's see where this interception came. And it came here in the third quarter when they were trying to, this was before, we just saw the interception. It was off of, they count this as an interception? Pass incomplete. Hang on. When did this play come? Oh, this was, they counted it okay, yeah, that's right, okay. So the interception came off that fumble that we just saw from Deshaun Jackson. Chiefs take it down for 3 points. Once again, still only 2 possessions, and that interception, unfortunately, here by Derek Carr just kind of threw it up bad. It kind of threw it in double coverage. Not great there by Derek Carr, and that really does seal the game there. Chiefs go down and score a touchdown off of that. So Derek Carr still in the game, but that bad interception off of a bad fumble by Deshaun Jackson that could have gotten them back in the game. Unfortunate. There was no rushing game here by the Raiders. Josh Jacobs, 7 rushes for 16 yards. Kenyon Drake, 4 rushes for 16 yards. Derek Carr led the team in rushing with only 18 yards on 3 rushes here. So there was no established running game here for the Raiders. Unfortunate. Who was Derek Carr throwing to? We had Bryan Edwards, leading receiver, 3 catches, 88 yards and a touchdown. Hunter Renfrow, 7 catches, 46 yards and a touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 1 catch, 38 yards. He fumbled. Darren Waller, 4 catches, 24 yards. Zay Jones, 1 catch, 22 yards. Josh Jacobs, 5 catches, 20 yards. Kenyon Drake, 2 catches, 15 yards. So he's spreading the ball around decently here. So that's always good here by Derek Carr. And then Deshaun Jackson with the fumble. All right, and then the Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, folks. Sheesh, he had a really great game here. Took advantage of some turnovers, but overall had a 5-touchdown performance. He goes 35 of 50, folks. 35 of 50, 70% completion percentage, 406 yards, 5 touchdowns. See, Mason Rudolph, when you throw the ball 50 times, this is what you should be doing, not whatever the hell you did this week. Jeez. So Patrick Mahomes didn't turn over the ball, looking real gosh dang good. The offense is back. The Chiefs are back. We know. And then the running game, Darrell Williams, 11 carries, 43 yards. Jerick McKinnon, 3 3 carries, 26 yards. Derek Gore, 6 carries, 19 yards. And who was Patrick Mahomes throwing to? Travis Kelce, 8 receptions, 119 yards. Darrell Williams, 9 catches, 101 yards, a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 7 receptions, 83 yards, 2 touchdowns. Brian Pringle, 4 catches, 46 yards, a touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 2 catches, 27 yards. Demarcus Robinson, 3 catches, 23 yards. And Marcus Kemp, 1 catch, 16 yards. So overall, this game was pretty close going into halftime. It was only 17-7. They Raiders go down on their first drive of out of halftime, make it 17-14. Chiefs go up 24-14, and then we get the Deshaun Jackson fumble that really could have made it one possession again. And then we get the Derek Carr fumble because now you're trying to make up a little bit of time and the fumble and all that. So I'm not ready to write off this Raiders team. I'm gonna give them one more week before we make our next diagnosis on what this Raiders team is all about. This week the Raiders face the Bengals at home. So a nice opponent to really kind of get their confidence back at. Then we'll see if they take advantage of the Bengals coming off of the bye or whatever it is. So Chiefs get the win here, 41-14. Patrick Mahomes is back. Deshaun Jackson, first and only pass is a fumble. Unfortunate. Alrighty.